everyone, Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech, and today we to do the Antutu benchmark and the Geekbench 5 comparison between the iQOO 3 versus the OnePlus 8T device. Yes friends, this is a question which was asked by a couple of subscribers as well. So both phones, they do have the Snapdragon 865 processor. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of scores. That is what I'm going to show you exactly. And both are the 8GB RAM variants which I'm trying to use right now in this video. Let me try to clear all the background applications. As you can see, there is no background applications, and even the aeroplane mode I did turn on, as you can see. And let me try to open the Antutu benchmark application first, and let's start doing the Antutu benchmark test in both phones. So before that, let's check the temperature. So which phone has got what type of temperature? So 31 degrees pretty fine, and my room temperature is 30 degrees. It's pretty normal and equal. As you can see, there's not much difference, 32 degrees and 31, and my room temperature is pretty normal, 30 degrees, and OnePlus 8T 33, not bad, just a little bit kind of high, just a little. So 33 degrees. And let me try to show you the exactly brightness and how much I'm trying to choose. I'll try to select 50% brightness, so that should be kind of good, I would say. Definitely let me try to open the Antutu benchmark test and start the application. So right now both phones are started, friends, and you can see the battery percentage 53 and 52 battery percentage which is there. So 53 in the iQOO 3, 52 in the OnePlus 8T device. Just out of curiosity, just how much battery percentage decreased, in case if you want to know, try to watch till end of the video. So at the end of the video, you'll get to calculate how much battery life decreased. So meanwhile, I'll try to focus on the temperatures. So which phone has got what type of temperatures increasing, that is what I'll try to focus. And what will be the highest temperature in which phone, that is what my main thing. So in my testing, what I did found was both phones are kind of really close to heating. Yes, in my CPU throttling test, that is what I did find out. When I uploaded the CPU throttling test, a lot of users there did ask me, can you please do the same for the Antutu benchmark test and other benchmark applications? So I thought of including in one single video, so which will be really helpful for a lot of other users. So again, I'll be back after maybe a couple of minutes. So I'll try to continue this Antutu benchmark test, and then I'll be back after some time. So right now let's check the highest temperature, almost 35 degrees, 35.2 is the highest in the iQOO 3, 35.6 in the OnePlus, 34.6, not bad, 34.8, 34.8 is the highest, and 35. So you can see, friends, 1 degree is slightly more in the iQOO 3 device in terms of doing the Antutu benchmark test. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning. And let me try to check the backside temperature, 35 degrees, not bad. So during this time, I'll try to check CPU and the GPU scores, not overall score, because if I try to check the overall score, because of the memory got filled a lot, so you won't be able to know the difference. So try to concentrate only on the CPU and the GPU scores, because right now the OnePlus 8T, the memory is completely filled. So that is the reason you will definitely see decreased scores in the memory section. So try to focus only on the CPU and the GPU scores. I'm trying to specifically mention again and again, because I'll definitely get some of the comments saying that why OnePlus 8T is having less score than the iQOO 3 device. Because I did not install much games and I did not load the memory in this iQOO 3 yet. So if I try to load the memory, then definitely the scores also will get less in this iQOO 3 device. So right now the test has been successfully completed, first in the iQOO 3 and second in the OnePlus 8T device. So right now, as I said, so don't try to focus on the score. So please, because the storage in the OnePlus 8T is slightly filled. That is the reason the memory section is completely decreased. That's why, as you can see, storage left only 0%, friends. Come on. So that's why the overall score also decreased. So don't worry about the overall score. Don't worry. Try to check only the CPU and the GPU scores. Just concentrate on these two. So in this section, we are getting about 187 and 183. You can see comparison slightly higher in the iQOO 3, and GPU 227 and 221. Not bad. So slightly higher in the iQOO 3 as well. As you can see, friends, so it will be kind of much higher. So now let's move to the next test, which is a Geekbench 5. So this should not take much time in terms of doing this kind of test. Let me try to open the Geekbench 5 in both phones. Then we'll be able to test it at same time. So it's a Geekbench 5 application. Let me try to run at same time in both phones. So let me try to connect to the internet connection, and then I'll try to try. So now let me try to start at same time. 1, 2, 3. So right now I did start at same time in both phones. Let's see, friends, which phone will be able to finish this Geekbench 5 faster. So I'm going to check the single core and the multi-core score results. So I'm really interested to see what this performance will be showing us. So in terms of the Antutu benchmark test, I did find out that slightly the results are best in the iQOO 3. So in terms of the CPU and the GPU, that is what I mean, not overall score. So let's see friends, in this kind of testing, which one will be the clear winners in the single and the multi-core results. So in case if you want me to do any other different type of testing, so make sure to let me know in the comment section below. So definitely I will be able to do that kind of comparison side by side, testing which phone is kind of really good. So temperatures right now 34.8 degrees and 34.6 degrees, slightly less, 34.8, so same, not bad. (35.4) in the iQOO 3, 35.4 friends in the iQOO 3 device, and here we go with the 35.2. Even this phone also reached to 35 degrees. So I think in terms of the temperature overall, we can give the points equally between these both phones. So as you can see friends, right now the results are completely out, you can see. So now we got the results are, I think, slightly best in the iQOO 3, 899, that's a little bit kind of difference, little bit, just few, and 320, 3267, that's kind of good. As you can see friends, in the multi-core, that's really great. So we did see the slightly better improvement in terms of the benchmarks, Antutu benchmark and the Geekbench benchmark, both are slightly best in the iQOO 3 device. That is what I did notice. And thank you for watching this video friends, and make sure to check the links in the description for more videos, and don't forget to comment below what other videos you want me to cover on this both phones. And see you in the next video friends. Until then, and make sure to check the battery percentage, how much it is right now in both phones. So 48% and 57% in this phone. So if you remember exactly how much percentage decrease, you can calculate, and I'll leave that for you. And see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.